What's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Let's get ready to rock and roll. We got some movers today, and we got to see what's going on. Let's see here. Good morning, Dwayne. Glad to see you on here. How is everybody doing today? Just putting out a couple tweets. Let everybody know we're live. Joe, good morning. Everybody do well yesterday? We did good. We did good over at the Day Trader chat room. We got DATS pretty good and Tesla. My trade of the day was Tesla. I missed out on my entry on DATS while I was helping out a member with a DM, but some members caught DATS really well right off the levels we talked about. So yesterday, where did Tilray end up? Guys, Tilray really shaping up to be a potential decent swing trade. With a stop just underneath this level here at 760. Not bad one to watch. Not a bad one to watch at all. KXIN yesterday didn't do anything. DATS right off the watch list. Did exactly what we talked about. You see this circle here? We drew this yesterday. We talked about it. Here's the watch list DATS. Where we're watching 210 area for support, 50-day moving average, and daily levels could have room towards 320, the 100-day moving average. The high of day on DATS yesterday was 323, and the low of day 206. So I think we nailed those levels perfectly yesterday, and some members in chat were able to catch both of these moves here. They caught this move. And they caught this move in chat, and some later in the morning caught this move to the upside. So it was really nice to see members catch that. My trade yesterday was just a simple early morning move here on Tesla with calls. That's all I caught yesterday, but it was enough. It was enough. Caught over 3 points basically. On the calls, so I'll take that. I waited here for a potential double bottom setup, but we never got quite down there. Never got quite down there. And then in the afternoon, we pushed right up here to new highs while I was waiting down here for a VWAP test, but we never got down there. I gave up on it after that, and then right before the close, it actually tapped VWAP, and now we got a nice, we got ourselves a nice little gap up this morning. Dwayne, awesome. Had a good day yesterday. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Good stuff. All right, do you guys have any tickers you want me to look at for you today? Throw them up in chat. We'll get to work. GFAI. Yep, GFAI is definitely on the scans this morning, and it'll be one we're going to go over now. AMC, Jose, yeah, man. AMC, HYMC, GME going crazy. All right, so GFAI. I'd imagine this possibly has a little piece of news. Let's go see. Let's go find out. Guys, real quick question for you. What broker are you currently using? Oh, look at GFAI. We just started talking about it. It starts squeezing. What broker are you guys using? Man, the internet is acting up. Dwayne, you're using TD and Webull? TD. TD and Webull. E-Trade. Here's a link to Webull. You can get free stocks if you fund your account. Webull from my link, nice. Okay, cool. I was just trying to see what you guys are using, considering I'm just looking around for another broker with some better locates, just to have it on the side. Not gonna use it as my main thing. Just want to have it on the side with some of these harder to borrow stocks. Been looking at Cobra, been looking at Lightspeed, looked at Tastyworks, but they, I was told on Twitter that Tastyworks isn't really known for that. They're more known for their options dashboard, I guess. So GFAI, Guard Force AI announces expansion in Dubai and Australia. That's what this is about. Oh, this is a key level. This is a key level here in the 140s, guys. Look, support, resistance. We drew this on the 15th of March. Today's the 29th, believe it or not. More resistance at that level right here, and we're breaking up and over that. So we're going to put this one on the watch list for sure. So GFAI announces expansion into Dubai and Australia. Watching the 140 area. Is it 140? Yeah, 140 area for support. Could have room to $2. Where's the $2? Previous tops right there. Look at this. Look at that. Right there. Those two tops. Right there. And previous support. So that's gonna be some good area to watch. 2 to 220. 215 actually. There we go. That's a good one to watch this morning. Hopefully it doesn't make the whole move in pre-market and then everything goes to crap. Yeah, Nate, good morning. Sean, Tilray, yep, we're gonna get to that one as well. What else do you guys have out there? AMC. AMC. My God, what a day. What a day AMC had yesterday. Look at this thing. Dude, what? Hold on. What in the craziness? It never really had a pullback. Look, it gapped up, opened up, and just pushed. Push, push, push. Little pullback into the 9 AMA. Push, 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 push. Finally got a little deepish pullback here into his $24 zone. And then, bang, coming out of lunch, this thing just exploded. And not only did the price action explode, look at the volume. Are you kidding me? That is crazy. You have a little bit of a minor level here, about 30 bucks, and then you really have room towards 32. You really have room towards 32 on AMC. This whole $30 to $32 area is going to be the tough resistance zone on AMC, where you might see it start to cool its jets and come on back down towards 20. 24 to 20 bucks. That's what I'm thinking there on AMC. Umberto. Oh my god. HYMC, I like that one more, to be honest. I like HYMC more. HYMC. You can watch like these 250s. See these tops? Previous support. Resistance. Resistance. These are all at 250. And then here recently, that 250, 260 range, right? So I had to watch that range, see if it can hold support. This thing could have room all the way here to 330s. Kind of did the move already in pre-market. See, it got all the way up here to 340s after holding the 250s. So it kind of already did the move we would want, but it'd be something to keep on watch for sure. So back burner, HYMC watching for the 250 area to hold support. Could have room towards 330s. And by consequence, I'd say we'd watch what I think it was next anyways, right? Oh, back. Let's go look at back. So Bank of America. Financials are a little bit lagging. I don't know why. Maybe they'll pop off a little bit harder later this year as interest rates start to climb. But you have this clear $43, $44 zone that you can watch out for. Previous resistance, previous all-time high area. And, you know, we had a little bit of support, a little bit loose in some areas, but a little bit of support here. You can see it on the daily chart. Right? You can see it right here, clear as day. And now that kind of lines up with the 200-day moving average zone. But then you have the 50-day right over it. I mean, it's a no trade for me. But that would be the levels to watch. Tilray was the next one. Let's go take a look at that. So Tilray, I'm hoping that it calms down a little bit here, gets back down here towards 760, 750, 780s even. I'm liking it for a bit of a swing trade, to be honest. As long as it's holding above 760, I think it's got a shot here. I think some members might have scooped it up yesterday when we talked about it. We have this 760 potential support off of this resistance and the 100-day moving average area right here. And I think you have a potential swing trade here that could take it back to the 860s, maybe even get a little bit of a pop. So we'll see about that. I like it for a swing trade. So SPY, let's go take a look at SPY. Wow. Wow, bro. Umberto, the SPY's at 459. Are you kidding me? It is literally above this double top resistance here. Literally above that. I'll be watching the SPY to see if it can get itself back underneath 458. If it can get back under 458, you know, we might see a move right back down to 452, even the 450 area. So that's what I would be watching the SPY if it can get back underneath 458. So SPY watching to see if it can get back under 458. We want to see a fail. If so, I'll watch for a move back down to 450, under 450 to 450 over the coming days. So that's what I watch on the SPY, but right now the SPY is crazy strong. And it's got decent volume too. You really won't see much resistance again until the 462 area. So we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens there on the SPY. Duff. Yep, we got GFAI on the watch list already. That was like one of the first ones we went over earlier. Yep. Definitely one to keep on watch. Breaking over key levels. Thanks. Tesla. Tesla we will definitely go over right now. We traded Tesla yesterday in chat. Missed out on the potential swing trade opportunity that it provided towards the end of the day with that quick dip into VWAP. Guys, really quickly. DTC Lite. That will end the 30 days for free. That ends on March 31st. Make sure you take advantage of that because that will be ending March 31st. So Tesla. Look, honestly speaking, I'm not surprised in a way to see Tesla at 1,100 bucks. I'm not surprised to see Tesla over 1,000 bucks. Tesla moves this way. That's just what happens. Tesla moves big intraday when it moves. When it's hot, it makes big moves. And when we have the market volatility that we currently have, you can expect this. What surprises me about Tesla is this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we are on the verge of an 11th green day in a row. Are you kidding me? That is insanity. The last time it had anything similar to that, it pushed up to new all-time highs and it still had red days in between. But don't sell yourself short. It's not only Tesla. Apple. Are you kidding me? Look at Apple. We got all excited that we finally broke underneath the 200-day moving average. We thought we were going to get that fade down to the 140s. And then it just took off like a bat out of hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 green days in a row. That's insanity. Apple here at a key level as well. Very key level here at 177. If Apple were to break 177, I have to think it makes an attack at the highs. I have to think it does. There's nothing else I can imagine it doing. So honestly, I would expect Apple to get back down here to the 100-day moving average, but never know. Now on the SPY, on the other hand, I think we're more likely than to experience over the coming weeks, especially after the Fed minutes come out in a week or so, I think we're more likely to experience the SPY down here than we are up here. That's what I think. No, just the odds. And I still don't think we make new all-time highs this year. I think we get back down here and we start trading down here again, which I think is perfectly fine. It's a perfectly fine area for the SPY. 440s, 430s, 420s, here and there, stuff like that. So Tesla, if on their next annual meeting, if they can get approval from shareholders, what they will be doing is they will be adding more shares to the float and doing a stock split and paying a dividend. So that's not bad. That's not a bad thing there for Tesla long-term holders. I actively trade Tesla, but I also long-term hold some in the retirement account. Sold a little bit. When was it? I think in December. Was it in December? Yeah, it was in December. I think it was. Let me see here. I'll tell you right now. Because it was over 1,000. Oops, I just erased the line. I don't even know what line I erased. You know what? We're just going to clean up the whole chart. I think it was in December, or maybe it was in January. I don't know. I sold Tesla somewhere over 1,000 just to drum up some extra cash for this year in the retirement account. And I mean, look at it. It just keeps going. Should have bought it down here at 700, but I thought we were going to get down to the sixes. I thought we were going to get down into the sixes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll happen. I'm pretty sure Tesla will get it. I don't see why they won't. Give me 1 second here, guys. Throw up any other tickers you want me to take a look at. Sorry, guys. Had to send a quick little text to the wife. It is great, Umberto. Cheers. Jackie, good morning. Glad to see you on here. Hey, guys, we got 26 people watching the live stream and we only have 9 likes. Come on now. We can do better than that. Help me out there. Look, if it wasn't because we need it for the algorithm, I wouldn't even ask. I know we forget. We get right into work and we start looking at tickers and putting out levels, talking about news, companies, and we forget to hit that like button. Hell, I forget to ask sometimes. Thanks, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. Appreciate it. 14 likes, 26 viewers. We still got some more room to grow there. Let's break that resistance and get this up there towards the 20s. $17. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. All right, do you have any other names you want me to look at for you? All right, guys. So if there's no other names you want me to look at, I'll start jumping into the news here and see what's going on out there. Let's see. Uber Technologies. Uber is close to an agreement with a San Francisco taxi company to include taxis in its ride-hailing platform in the city, according to people familiar with the matter who spoke to the New York Times. Uber recently struck a similar agreement in New York City. The stock added 1.9% in pre-market. We got to get back to Tesla in a minute and also throw out the levels on that. Uber watched the $35 zone. Uber's been pretty beat up recently. GameStop. GME, guys. The apes are in control. GameStop remains on watch as the video game retailer stock rides a 10-session winning streak that has seen it gain 143%. Another meme stock on a roll is movie theater operator AMC, which surged 45% Monday, its best day since June. GameStop fell 3.5% in pre-market trading, while AMC slid 4.5%. They are due for red days for sure. Watch and see if the 200-day moving average here in this 165 level can hold support on GME right there. Previous support here on the daily chart. You can see it right there. Turned resistance. Coupled now with the 200-day moving average, definitely an area to keep on watch. AMC, watch for $30 resistance. So AMC watching for the $30 area for resistance. Could start a fade back down towards the 100-day moving average on the daily. GFAI, Martin, we went over that one already. Announces expansion into Dubai and Australia. I'm watching 140 area for support. Could have room towards 2 to 215. So that's what I'm going to be watching on AMC. And then on GME, I'll be watching to see, if it gets any pullbacks back down here into the 165 zone over the coming days. Let's see what else we have out here. Dave & Buster's Play. The restaurant chain stock slumped 5.9% in pre-market after a top and bottom line miss for its latest quarter. Dave & Buster's fell 8 cents a share shy of estimates with quarterly earnings of 52 cents per share. Dave & Buster's said its results were strong in light of ongoing headwinds. So Play. Yeah, Play's in the chop. I wouldn't touch this thing. Should have touched it back here at 5. My God. All right. So those are the stocks making some of the moves here in pre-market. see what else we have out here. I did. I just finished it. I think you might have stepped out, Jose. Okay, stock futures rose Tuesday morning, putting the major averages on track to build on the previous session's gains. Futures on the Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 287 points or 0.8%. The S&P 500 futures were up 0.8%, while the NASDAQ 100 futures climbed 1.1%. Growing hopes for a Russia-Ukraine ceasefire appeared to help investors' sentiment on Tuesday morning. The price of the U.S. benchmark West Texas Intermediate crude, which spiked during the invasion, fell more than 4% to $100 a barrel. To be sure, both sides have said they are not close to reaching a deal. That is a key takeaway there. Both sides have said they are not close to reaching a deal. Ahead of the negotiations in Turkey, Ukrainian foreign minister said that nothing is agreed upon unless everything is agreed upon. Meanwhile, the UK warned that Russia's troops still pose a significant threat to the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv, noting that Russia is reorganizing its forces. The Dow and the S&P are each coming off of 3 straight positive sessions. The S&P 500 has now rebounded more than 9% since March 14th. That's significant. That is significant. Let's see what else here. The fixed income, the 5-year Treasury note rose above 30-year on Monday and held there on Tuesday, making the first inversion since 2006. The shift stoked some recession fears, although economists typically watch the spread between the 2 and the 10-year, which remains positive. All right, what else we have here? Okay, that's about it. So nothing huge here. Still no final outcome from the Russian-Ukraine talks in Turkey. That's probably still ongoing. Face-to-face talks between Russia and Ukraine delegates are continuing in Istanbul today. Ukrainian officials are hoping to secure a resolution to the humanitarian crisis unfolding in their country, as well as a ceasefire agreement. Meanwhile, the UK has said that Russian troops still pose a significant threat to Kyiv and noted that Moscow is currently reorganizing and resetting its forces. So it's still ongoing talks. Nothing has happened yet today. So we'll see if we get, you know what? I think maybe the market might be thinking that we are going to get, in fact, a ceasefire of sorts. And that's why we're getting maybe these last 3 days of rally right here. Well, 2 days and today. If we get some sort of ceasefire today, maybe we get a euphoric pop before we start to come back down here to reality, you know, and maybe get down here to 440 again. Maybe have everything kind of cool its jets down a little bit, get back down here to 440, test this 50-day moving average area. I think eventually it might crack it and we begin to settle in maybe somewhere in this range. That's what I'm thinking right there. We'll see whether or not that happens. All right, so let's get into Tesla real quick here, and let's identify the levels that we're going to be looking at today. All right, this 1115 area, so 1115 and 1120 has been troublesome in the past for Tesla. It was support back here, resistance in here, and resistance in here. So that'll be a key level to watch on Tesla. All right, so let's put this one on the watch list here. Tesla, watching for the 1115 to 1120 area to hold resistance for a fade back down to 1050-ish. So for a fade back down to the 1140, I'm sorry, the 1040, the 1050 area. But if the 1115, 1120 area breaks and becomes support, we could see a move back towards, my God, it has room to 1180. That's insanity. 1180. All right, so we got GFAI, SPY, AMC, Tesla, HYMC on the list so far. Snap. Mike says Snap. I imagine you mean Snap, right? I'm not sure. If it's all, guys, remember when you put out the tickers, try to put them in all caps so we know it's a ticker. So I'm guessing you're talking about Snap here. I mean, there's not much going on here. You got clear 3740-ish resistance. And you have clear 3440s support here, that 50-day moving average, previous support zone as well. You can see support, 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 right? Previous resistance. So more resistance here. So maybe that level is going to be strong support, but there's not a whole lot else going on right now. Marshall, GFAI, we went over that one already. Watching 140s. I mean, I haven't seen it again. Watching 140s. Yeah, watching 140 support. Has room to 2 to 215. All right, IGMS, guys. Let's see if this thing has any news. IGMS announces proposed public offering, so that's what's going on here. Today announced that it intends to offer and sell $200 million worth of shares of its common stock in lieu of common stock to certain investors that so choose. So that's what's going on here on IGMS. HYMC we already went over, looking for 250 support. MEDS is fading here. Clever, not doing much. SMSI, no. NLSN, that almost looks like a buyout. Let's see. Yeah, so NLSN to be bought for $16 billion by private equity group, the stock source. So there you go. NVIDIA. NVIDIA, you can watch that 285, see if it holds support. Previous resistance, you can see it clear as day. This is actually a good level. I'm going to put it on the watch list. Clear as day. Look, resistance, support, support area, support area. We're above it. So definitely something to keep on watch. Whoops. So NVIDIA, watching the there's a 283. No, about 285-ish. Yeah, about 285. Watching the 285 area for support, could have room towards 300. Marshall, no worries. Amazon. Young wants to check out on Amazon. That thing's been on a tear here recently as well. I'd watch that 3290 zone if it ever gets back down there. Or if not, that 200-day moving average at 33.35 area. It has room here to make a move, maybe 3,500, 3,455. You can keep eyes on that. I don't really trade Amazon. All right, guys. So GFAI, SPY, AMC, Tesla, NVIDIA, HYMC. I think that's pretty much concluding the watch list pretty well. On my trade idea scans, we got GFAI, IGMS, NLSN, HYMC, LOVE. Let's check out. I think most of these we've already gone over as well. Guys, trade ideas, if you're interested in trade ideas, they have 25% off. They just announced it yesterday, and it's going to be over on 31st. So trade ideas, I'll put the link here for you. Trade ideas, 25% off. Scanners ends March 31st. Go check that out. It's definitely worth it. I use trade ideas. I've been using trade ideas since I started trading. Yusuf, good morning. LIQT. I mean, this thing's getting demolished. Maybe you got a little bounce here off of the 240 zone, possibly. You can see here the general area previously support. Resistance, we're down here to test it, but so far it's not looking like it's catching any sort of bids. And this thing doesn't even trade volume, honestly. And most of the volume you've seen traded here recently has been to the downside. I wouldn't touch this thing with a 10-foot pole if it were me. Way too risky. SFET Jose reports record annual revenue of 10.3 million, representing over 110% growth. This thing doesn't trade volume either. Yeah, I wouldn't touch this. That $1 zone, you know, psychological level, maybe that'll be a level to watch on that. It's possible. All right, guys. I'm going to start putting some of the final touches on this watch list here. But real quick, we only got 19 likes and we have 32 viewers, 32 watchers on here. Do me a quick solid here and smash that like button. It helps out tremendously with the YouTube algorithm. So we got 19 likes, 33 watchers. So there we go, 20. Let's get that up there towards 30. I think we can do it. We got 35 watchers, 23 likes. So far, GFAI, SPY, AMC, Tesla, NVIDIA, HYMC on the watch list so far this morning here. Taylor says, smash that like button. Thank you very much for the support. 28 likes, 36 watchers. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. Love it, love it. Thank you guys for the support. Joe, thank you for hitting that like button. Appreciate it. Yep, 30 likes, 34 watchers. You guys are the MVPs. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Marshall, awesome. Thank you very much. Andre, thanks. There you go, guys. Love it. Thank you very much. It's awesome when I see you guys type there because I feel like I'm actually talking to somebody and not just talking to my computer screens and the camera. Thank you guys. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. It gets lonely on this side sometimes. I'm talking and talking and talking and I'm like, is anybody on the other side? I appreciate it, guys. All right, so if you have any other tickers to bring up, I'll throw it up on the screen and we'll take a look at it. I think that the watch list is pretty well rounded. I mean, we have $1,000 stock, we have $30 stocks, we have the SPY, we have $1.40 stocks, we have $200 stocks, and we have $2 stocks. So we have every price point. Oh, Taylor, the background's not looking too good. My fish tank has not done well. It's gonna come down this weekend. It's gonna come down this weekend. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna clean it up real nicely. I'm gonna put it away in the garage, and then one day when I have adequate time, I'm gonna bring it back out and I'm gonna dedicate some time to it. You know what's funny though, Taylor, that you say that? Taylor says whatever's in that tank probably knows how to do technical analysis from listening to you every day. You know who learned a tremendous amount, has impressed me thoroughly recently, is my business partner and co-founder of the daytraderchatroom.com. When we started that, he did nothing with the stock market. Nothing. But one thing that he has done, since he's my partner in it, he's always been, the customer support and the tech guy that built the website, that edits the videos, not the YouTube videos, but that edits the courses and edits the video lesson library and all that good stuff. He's the one that does all that. So he's had no other choice by editing the courses, uploading the quizzes and the tests. He's had no other choice but to learn. And my guy has actually been trading here and there and doing really well while he's on vacation. Well, vacation. My guy sold his house with his family. He's traveling the US and he's just trading from the road. And guy's doing really well. He's like all silent about it, but guy's doing really well. I mean, he had no other choice. He had, he hears me every day. He edits the videos. He edits the courses. So my guy had to learn. He had to learn. So yeah, guys, remember DTC Lite, that 30 days for free ends today. Well, sorry, ends on the 31st. We'll still have DTC Lite and DTC Pro, but the 30 days, the first month free on DTC Lite is going away. Marshall, that's what my family wants to do, travel and trade. That's awesome. Yeah, work towards it. Work towards it. Work towards it. I kind of do that in the summertime. I head down to a property I have in the Keys, in the Florida Keys, and I spend most of the summer there. Sometimes I spend even more time. Last year I spent a ton of time down there. So I trade in the morning. I'm in chat with the team, and then in the afternoon I usually go do some fishing. Yeah, Andre, a lot of people missed AMC yesterday. We were trading Tesla and DATS, DATS in chat, so it was no biggie. And yesterday was free chat Monday, so there was a lot of people in there who were killing it. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can show you guys. Watch this. Let me see, what time is it? Okay, I still got a couple minutes. Let me try to log in here on this computer to my Twitter. I'm going to show you guys. Yeah, I got it. I'm going to show you guys. Somebody that has logged in recently, the last 3 weeks in a row or so, on free chat Mondays, and I'm going to show you what he tweeted. Okay, so here we go. Watch this. So he posted this in chat. Thank you for another Monday win with JesseW. DATS in at 216, out at 320. Boom! Third week in a row. Don't need to work the rest of the week. Thank you. And then I took that screenshot. I tweeted it, and he replied. Thank you for providing the free trading with JesseW on Mondays. Learning how to trade with you has been the best thing I have ever done. Thank you. Man, that was like inspiring to me, honestly. Because as content creators, sometimes you don't really know whether or not you're making an impact. And just to see that, that was awesome. That was great. It really was. It really was. If you guys want to check out Free Mondays, you can check it out there. There's the link. NEGG ran 60%. The King, what's up? Not doing much today, but it is holding up over 7, so that's good. Yeah, I definitely keep eyes on that 720 level on NEGG, guys. Keep eyes on that 720, 7 and 720. Keep eyes on that level. Previous resistance. Previous support. Oh, look at that. Previous resistance again. Definitely keep eyes on that one. Seems to trade very clean. Good eye there, the king. I'm going to put that one on the watch list too. NEGG watching the 720 area. The 720 area for support could have room back to 860s, 850. There we go. So we got GFAI, SPY, AMC, Tesla, NVIDIA, HYMC, NEGG, huge watch list. I'm cutting that watch list there. Yeah, we went over GME. Dwayne, I turned my home into a vacation rental and have been living in my RV and traveling. Nice, Dwayne. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. All right, guys. It is 8:59 a.m. So I got to start getting ready to jump on over to the Discord. So what I'll do now is I'll put the final touches on the watch list, and then I'll get that sent out to you guys in your inbox. If you don't receive the watch list, you can sign up for it there on that link. Once we get that done around 9:15, 9:20, I'll hop on the mic in the Discord as I always do, and we'll go over all our pre-market planning. We'll go into our live trading after the bell, and then we'll be live on there, going over charts, Q&A, and doing the live trading until 11:30. Then depending on the action, we'll stop around that time, or at least I will, and go into recap lesson time on the morning. Then lunch is at 12 o'clock. 12 to 2 will be lunch. At 2 p.m., I'll jump back on the mic in the afternoon with the team, and we'll do an afternoon scan, see how everything's setting up for maybe afternoon setups or swing trades, and go from there. Scanners and charts stay up all day for you. And of course, we're there as well as Umberto, Swing Trade Mod, Just James, and Blake the Trader, your other mods. So let's have a good day, guys. All right. Any questions at all, don't hesitate. Swing by the Discord, and I'll be happy to answer it for you. If you just want to swing by the chat on the Discord, you can always do that for free. You won't have live stream access, of course, but you can swing by right there. All right, guys. I'll be back again here, of course, on YouTube tomorrow at 8 a.m. So stay disciplined today. Good luck out there. Remember, like I always tell my team, it's okay to be wrong. Being wrong is part of trading. What is never okay is to hold bags. That is really what destroys accounts. All right. All right, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you all either in the Discord or tomorrow at 8. Peace.